Hello, I'm Pastor Mike Decker. Have you downloaded our Palm Harvest app yet? Found at hellopastormike.com. hellopastormike.com. There are busloads of cool features for you to enjoy, like this prayer and meditation podcast. So please use it and share it generously with a friend. Are you ready to encounter God today? Me too. For our meditation moment today, picture the scene in your mind as I read this Bible story taken from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 14. It was now 2 days before the Passover celebration and the festival of unleavened bread. The leading priests and teachers of religious law were still looking for an opportunity to capture Jesus secretly and put him to death. Then Judas Iscariot, one of the 12 disciples, went to the leading priests to arrange to betray Jesus to them. The leading priests were delighted when they heard why he had come, and they promised him a reward. So he began looking for the right time and place to betray Jesus. On the first day of the festival of unleavened bread, Jesus' disciples asked him, "Where do you want us to go to prepare the Passover supper?" So Jesus sent 2 of them into Jerusalem to make the arrangement. In the evening, Jesus arrived with the 12 disciples. As they were sitting around the table eating, Jesus said, "The truth is, one of you will betray me. One of you is here eating with me." Greatly distressed, one by one, they began to ask him, "I'm not the one, am I?" "All of you will desert me," Jesus told them. "For the scriptures say, God will strike the shepherd and the sheep will be scattered. But after I am raised from the dead, I will go ahead of you to Galilee and meet you there." Peter said to him, "Even if everyone else deserts you, I never will." "Peter," Jesus replied, "the truth is, this very night, before the rooster crows twice, you will deny me 3 times. "No," Peter insisted, "not even if I have to die with you. I will never deny you." And all the others vowed the same. Friend, have you ever made a declaration that you were going to do something or not do something only to fall short? Have you ever set a goal for yourself but failed? "I'm going to lose 25 pounds this year," you declare. But then someone drops off a dozen freshly baked donuts at the office. I'll start my weight loss goal tomorrow. "I'm going to quit smoking," you say. But then during a super stressful work crunch, to gain a bit of a reprieve, all your coworkers step outside the office to grab a smoke. Oh boy, there goes that goal. Or how about this one? "I'm going to be more forgiving and more patient with people." Yeah, I'm going to be more forgiving and more patient with people. That's my goal. And you're doing really great until some idiot rudely cuts in front of you while you're driving on the freeway. And in a flash, boom, just like that, another goal, another bold declaration bites the dust. Have you ever been there? Have you ever experienced that? Goals are hard to attain, are they not? which is why we call them goals. If it were easy, everyone would make goals. Now think about the Bible story we read earlier. You know, you and I are not a whole lot different than Jesus' hand-picked disciples, right? Because in the Bible verses we read together, we're told that both Judas and Peter failed. Judas, we're told, betrayed his friendship with Jesus for a small sum of money. And Peter, after making his bold declaration to stand by Jesus' side, caved when everything turned hanky. After Jesus was wrongly arrested and hauled off to be crucified, Peter and the boys were nowhere to be seen. They fled. They ran. They split the scene. So much for their bold declaration of loyalty. But this is not the end of the story, is it? Because the Bible writer tells us later in the Gospel of John that Jesus went looking for his boys. After Jesus' death on the cross and miraculous resurrection from the tomb, Jesus went hunting for Peter. And when Jesus found him, in their verbal exchange, Jesus offered Peter forgiveness. Jesus invited Peter to get back into the game, reinforcing this truth that Jesus doesn't give up on us. Jesus never gives up on us. Even when I fail, even after making bold declarations with good intentions to do something, but then falling short, Jesus offers me a do-over. Jesus offers me a fresh start. Would you repeat this phrase to yourself right now? Jesus hasn't given up on me. Jesus won't give up on me. Friend, here's my message for you and for me today. Keep going. If you have fallen down, maybe fallen short of some personal expectation, don't stay there. In this meditation moment, lift up your eyes, reach out to Jesus, and let him pick you up. Let Jesus empower you to get going again. Why? Because Jesus hasn't given up on you. Jesus won't give up on me. Now, the devil wants you and me to believe that Jesus has turned his back and gone on in a different direction. The devil loves to whisper the lie that somehow my sin or shortcoming is too great for Jesus to forgive, that somehow I'm disqualified from serving God and making a positive difference in my world. But you know what? That's not what the Bible teaches. No, rather, the Bible teaches that Jesus won't give up on me. That Jesus hasn't given up on you. So in your heart, would you pray this prayer right now? Say, Jesus, please forgive me. Please forgive me and please empower me to keep moving forward. Jesus, thank you for never giving up on me. And please help me not to give up on myself. So in this meditation moment, Jesus, I offer you my heart. I invite you to breathe in me your power and courage and even a willingness to fail. Because I want to grow. And with your help, I can. Jesus, thank you for never giving up on me. Thank you for always believing in me. Amen.